Hi everyone, welcome to Silly Slime Monsters. I'm Miss Julia, and today we're going to be making our Oobleck. For this project, you will need your cornstarch, your spoon, you might want your food coloring, and you'll need some water. I just put mine in a glass from my house. You can pause the video here and go get your supplies. Now that you've had a chance to get your supplies, I'm going to move some things out of the way. The first thing I'm going to do is take the label off of my cornstarch so that it's ready when I go to make my silly slime monster. The next thing I'm going to do is carefully take off the lid of my cornstarch, and we're going to make our oobleck right in this container. So the oobleck, we're going to be adding small amounts of water into our cornstarch until we get the right consistency. Oobleck is a really funny slime. When you move it slowly, it acts like a liquid, like water. But if you poke at it quickly, it feels like a solid, sort of like my table. I'm going to first color my oobleck. So I think I'll make this one orange. So I'm going to put in a couple drops of red food coloring and a few drops of yellow to make some orange. Then I'm going to slowly start adding water. I'll use my spoon to help spoon it in. 3, 4, 5. I'm going to start with just a little bit and see how that goes. I can always add more water to my oobleck if it's not enough to begin with, which I don't think this is enough. You can also tell by how I've accidentally sprayed some of my cornstarch on the table. You want to kind of mix slowly and carefully. 2, 3. So I'll add about 3 more, see if that helps. It's usually about a 1-to-2 ratio, so about half as much water as cornstarch. But it sort of depends too on how humid or how much air is in the water in your, or how much water is in the air in your house. So you can see I still have a lot of my cornstarch that's not mixed in yet. So I'll go ahead and add in 1, 2 more spoons of water. That's starting to look right. So do you see how I'm having a very hard time stirring it? If you're having a hard time stirring yours, you can either have your grown-up help you, or you can also try using your hands. It looks like it should be easy to stir, but it will be kind of difficult. This is one of my favorite stages of making oobleck because the food coloring that I put in looks kind of cool and marbled. Right now, I'm trying to make sure that I get all the edges or that corner of my container mixed in. And as you keep playing with your oobleck, the colors will mix even more. So it's okay if they're not all mixed in right away. But you can see how my oobleck is kind of acting weird. Like when I lift it up, it looks solid, but then if you watch the bottom part here, it sort of oozes in on itself. That's the texture that you're looking for. So here's my oobleck. You can see if I move it around like this, it looks really liquidy and interesting, but if I poke it really fast, my finger doesn't go in all the way. But if I poke it slowly, my finger will go in and it's kind of hard to get it back out. This is called a non-newtonian solid. it has enough moisture in it to act like a liquid, but when you compress the things or press all of the cornstarch together really fast by like poking it, it will feel like a solid. Well, I hope you enjoy making and playing with your oobleck. I know that this one's a really interesting texture in my opinion. And if your oobleck starts to dry out, you can always add just a little bit more water into it and it will turn back into oobleck. I hope you enjoy making your oobleck, and I hope you've enjoyed the other slime so far too. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!